Oh, we're ready for a good walk about, are we?
Yeah.
So a good way to start. You can go in all these gun turrets. You don't have to do this, but it's a good way to do it. That's where they're going.
Yeah.
In the back of that turret. Yeah. After about 5 minutes, you come down them steps over there. But look round corners, things like the engine room is round the corner and it's easy to miss, but there's a lot of that.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
June 1944. HMS Belfast 6-inch guns opened fire on the Normandy coastline in support of the troops who would soon land on the beaches. 27 men were packed into this gun turret, aiming, loading and firing the guns.
Breech gun, grenade, fire, one lag. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 hours, battering away targets, Canadian and American. It was hard work, but I'll tell you what, I'll never forget.
So what they would do.
Down these upper. You feel how noisy it's been there though, can't you? Easy. Okay, thank you. That was really good. I enjoyed that. You said come right down the end. So. Right down the end, but then at the start of the thing. Okay. Thousand men on here. On board. Oh, no, that's not. There's still some people walking around. I thought, well, it's serene. Never missed it. That's the shipwright workshop. laundry. The Chinese could have it back to you in 24 hours, washed, iron and everything. But they lived on here for years, never went off the ship and sent all the money home. This was a home here. Lots of little nooks and crannies. Well, I walked right past this. I missed it, but I watched it at Harris. Never saw it, did you? While looking at this.
Yeah. Well, you go down. No, but you go down a deck if you go that way.
In the Royal Navy. Anyway, you'll be pleased to hear that we're pretty well shipshape and ready to push off. There's just one slight snack. You have no idea what to. Hang on.
Actually, there's sun out. Because that area is all open to the sea.
We went in that front turret behind all these places that we don't get to go to. Look how many decks on that little bit.
Something like they want us on board. Thank you.
Good solid workbench, that, isn't it? Look at drawers, and they're not going to come out when they turn a corner, are they?
Stuff. Well, I'm sure they went through. They'll probably tell you if you've actually got. But if you like cats, because keep the mice out, doesn't it? Keeps the mice and rats away. So I wonder how much food they went. It's probably something in the book about how much food they went.
Fed 1,000 men every meal. I need to just go down this corridor and I'll come back in here. In this potato store, the sheep's cat, they used to keep a cat to keep the mice and rats down in here, so the cat used to live in here.
Just give it back to me.
How many?
Just one full. One full. Yeah, just one full. Then I will give it to scratch. So we'll do one full and then we're done. All we need is 3. So now,
I had 18 tons of flour on board. Tons of things would be sailed, didn't it? Stuff they must have had on. Size hello. Enough flour to make 72,000 birthday cake. Massive large. Real amount of kit.
She was the first ship to get the enemy on her radar, and the first ship to fire in the action that destroyed the Scharnhorst. The action that may have been the last classic battle between heavy surface ships that the world will ever see.
This is what they look like, real cream.
Crossed the Indian Ocean to Dar es Salaam at the start of the rainy season.
Point to these bits of the red fire that's right. This is the galleon.
I didn't want to come here. Full-time dentist. Showing 30 seconds, I'll see what it is.
In June 1950, the crew of HMS Belfast were docked in Japan when North Korea invaded South Korea. The United Nations deployed forces to liberate South Korea and push back the North Koreans. The Royal Navy were called into action, and Belfast rearmed and set sail for Korean waters. The ship and its crew were in almost constant action against the communist North Koreans and Chinese for the next 2 years. This is the story of the ship's surgeon, Tony Rowan, and how on the 15th of July 1952 he operated to save the lives of 16 people in this very sick bay.
Sir, we need you in the torpedo workshop. We've just brought another casualty on board. There's bodies and stretchers laying in the corridors over here.
On my way. Stevens, finish bandaging this wound. Get a saline drip into it and move on to the others. Matthews, clean and prepare the operating table and continue sterilising the equipment for the next case.
Yes, sir. Sir, please hurry.
Coming! 15th of June, 1952. Continuously for the next 24 hours. The petty officer came and asked if I could look at the casualties of the workshop. He appeared not to have much wrong with him. However, he had been lying there without attention for some time. I called for a drip and got a saline running in. Blood would have to come later. There was, however, no blood. So I was considerably upset and angry.
So you let them know about the showroom time, yeah? You let them know about the showroom.
So just recap.
In the showroom. You have to come back to it when it ends on. Have you done the rest of it? Doctor, no, you can't go in the showroom, hon.
The popular stuff like this is why.
No, you're not allowed. We're not allowed to go down.
Provision issue. Ja, wir sind schon über die 9, Schatz.
I told you, leave the switches alone.
They would have to brave the ice, the storm, the danger.
Sailmaker's shop. Making sails. Making sails. Repair of the sail. Because I think I'm going to have to spend. We'll just come back down again after we'll find where we are. So it's like Titanic more that we can stand up from.
Yeah.
Thought we'll have a bit
distance away from him that time. Where was the other time? No, again, I just reacted faster.
At least is this my only time, my first time climbing here? I'm completely mad.
2/3 of silk as well, because then it's
That shit is a good. It's fun. Yeah, the first of it, though. Imagine what the fun there.
Tower Bridge.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that's London, it's Tower Bridge.
No.
He said it, don't worry if you get lost, because he said crew used to get lost. There's that many bits to it. It's a different one, isn't it? It's very cherry. Let's go down there after.
That is a short talk beginning at 12 o'clock concerning the armaments and equipment on HMS Belfast. This talk will begin on the quarterdeck. That is the point where you first came on board the ship. Thank you.
Where did they steer the ship from?
Gets down.
Down.
What they were doing, the captain or the nav was talking through the voice pipe.
Okay.
Sorry, there's captain. Let's look in this back room and then we've got to go down there. This one
Currently mission remains incomplete. Continue with search. Immediate execute. Speed to max. And contact.
Captain, anchor, ready to see away.
Check exactly where you are. What's coming.
New contact unknown from Accra. Unknown contact from Auckland.
Please stay for rubbish coming.
Commander task group to all ships. We are halfway through our...
Only on the ship. I don't think you get back in the train. Go round.
All contacts.
Ready to see away.
Thank you, pilot. Set course, revise seat systems. copy to Flag Officer Second in Command, London through West. Inform all ships of intentions, execute when ready. Ask XO for report. Commander, task approved to all ships. Sunset fast approaching.
Guys, I used to pop under the sea, 200-mile radius, sea and air on top. He'd shout to the guys who stood behind them who had to ride backwards so the rest of the room could see at all times. They were stood behind there, wrote backwards where they were. So they'd say aircraft. Maybe it's somewhere.
Cockpit is priority section. Do you hear that? Exodus speaking. The ship has received the priority signal to class.
Off you go, yeah. Bye bye.
Before Iraq, there was something else. Before Iraq was invaded,
Right.
it started off. And he went off.
They were decommissioned these totally for scrap. Can you imagine the cupboards and the, you know, all the stuff would be worth a light fittings, it'd be worth a fortune, metal, isn't it?
Do you hear there? This is a visitor announcement. In 5 minutes' time on the quarterdeck, there will be a short talk given by one of our volunteers on the armaments of HMS Belfast. That is a short talk on the guns and armaments aboard HMS Belfast, beginning on the quarterdeck in 5 minutes' time. The quarterdeck is the part of the ship where you first came aboard. Thank you.
Officer's cabin, I mean that's proper nice having your own space. You have your own space, your own sink and everything. It's a proper luxury. Another one here, look. All them drawers where they normally only have one drawer. Oh, it's nice. Cafe, toilets. Battery repair shop. Of course, got the here, it's it would have been like the mess, wouldn't it, where they came to eat, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's not out now, expensive here. I think we could have these next steps down. See what's out here, and then we come back to them to go down steps. Whenever it takes us up here, we've got to remember we haven't been down by a cafe. Whether it comes to the same here, it probably would have good down, won't it?
All but the most determined enemy pilots were pressing home their attacks. The following
Repairs, aren't we?
there was no need in the last 1950s to repeat the original unattended propulsion with much more effective turbo-controlled blind power directed, starting immediately from the zone.
Somebody working on it.
Oh.
This is way out. That way down you go after it. I don't want to go way out. Where they got guns and you turn that round. You see where they sit.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a lift installed.
Progressed. Improved radar and more aircraft carriers meant that cruisers and battleships no longer needed to carry such aircraft. In June 1943, the walruses were removed from HMS Belfast. The end of the war saw the removal of the catapult and one of the two electric cranes, and the conversion of the hangars into extra rigging.
Anything else to do? What do you
Yeah,
know?
fine.
Which way to go? I don't know which way. Which way I'm going to take it? Down here.
There'll be some stairs down because we've been on this step.
Get to kitchen. Go round. Go through kitchen. Dinner time. What's on the menu? This is kitchen. We went through that, but we didn't see it from this side, How many thousands of thousands?
Well, you've got chips.
These are mysterious, aren't they? Why you have all these release things? They're weird. Weirder than they.
training and elevation instructions to the after turrets only, was housed in the compartment immediately aft of the main transmitting station. When engaging land-based targets, HMS Belfast could normally rely upon information obtained by spotting aircraft or forward observers. Inches or 76 millimeters.
Back where we started. So it must be just a bit of a detour. Let's see what's down here then. Oh look, this is where that lake came from. No, do you need me because you've got 2 bags? Okay, see you 5. Yeah.
See you down there.
Is that where we go?
I think so.
Oil and engineering.
Yeah. downstairs yet. It's another level down.
Right, go down. Up to engine room. Below the water line. Water line's there.
How do you know?
It's here.
Let's put that in my pocket. Here we go. Fancy shower.
Look at these things and they're everywhere. There's lots in there. We don't have enough. We have to have loads of them. go down to get to it because you can't get this way.
Dad, what do you take everything those scrapyards? Dad, can I have my friend to take a picture?
Please use the nearby ladder to gain access to the common
Can't go down here.
compartment, where you will find another ladder taking back up to there horsepower, making a total of 80,000 in all. Enough whose blades were rotated at high speed by the superheated steam from the boilers. The high pressure and low pressure turbines, which worked in series to develop full power ahead, a small cruising turbine for more economical speeds, and an astern turbine for manoeuvring the ship in reverse, mounted at the front of the low pressure unit. Steam from the boilers could be directed to the desired combination of turbines by means of control throttles, rotating the blades, which in turn drove the propeller shafts through the gearbox mechanism attached to each engine. Once the steam had passed through the turbines, it was cooled and allowed to collect as water in a large vacuum tank located beneath the engine, known as the condenser, before being recycled back into the boilers to make more steam. In addition to the heavy steam-driven turbo generator, providing electric power, the machinery is important. It needs to set operators located on the port side.
I am going to use some
Seawater producing
voice
oil
stuff
and
like some Lucy.
The two outer shafts, driven by the two engines of this compartment and the two inner ones, capable of generating 20,000 shaft horsepower, making a total of 80,000 in all. Enough to drive HMS Belfast through the water at 32 knots, 36 miles per hour, or 58 kilometers per hour. Each engine has 4 distinct turbines, whose blades will rotate at high speed and superheated steam from the boilers. The high pressure and low pressure turbines, which worked in series to develop full power ahead, a small cruising turbine for more economical speeds, and an astern turbine for manoeuvring the ship in reverse, mounted at the front of the low pressure unit.
Common Machine Workshop.
Steam from the boilers could be directed to the desired combination of turbines by means of control throttles, rotating the blades, which in turn engine. Once the steam had passed through the turbines, it was cooled and allowed to collect water in a large vacuum tank located beneath the engine, known as the condenser.
this big machine that come from there, same name on it. It's been on your own years. The tools on loan to be returned. Now will be quiet later on more.
Oh wow, yeah.
No.
Oh, mira.